All right, as we get into the second half of WrestleMania 40 Night 2, we have a triple threat match for the U.S. title between Logan Paul, Kevin Owens, former challenger, and the legend, the Viper, Randy Orton. And Orton and Randy come down together in the golf cart like a bunch of clowns. That was fun. They start whooping on Jake Paul together, which, I think the world, for the most part, would enjoy seeing a couple of big, strong wrestlers beating up one of the Paul brothers. Unfortunately, last review, I jinxed this match. I was hoping they wouldn't go out to the floor, but it's a triple threat, no holds barred, no rules, so they go out to the outside floor. What are you going to do? So they beat up the Paul guy. They get back into the ring. Who's going to pin him? Who's going to get the victory? Randy stabs KO in the back, goes for the RKO. Owens pushes him off like, hey, man, I thought we were partners. Let's do this, man. You try to stab me. I ain't no punk. So they go at it, and now we got a real triple threat match. Everyone's going at it, and we had a couple of really big spots. I know Kevin Owens, he tried to go for a swanton, but Jake blocked it, and then he did a swanton of his own into a standing frog splash onto Randy Orton. That was pretty dope. You had Kevin Owens. He stacked Jake on top of Randy and did a double cannonball. So that was a dope one. You had Randy hitting RKOs on everybody, including the Prime Energy drink mascot. At one point, he had them both dragged up with their ankles on the ropes. Did a double DDT back into the ring. That was a big one. At one point, all three guys were in the corner, just like beating the crap out of each other. Like, who's gonna do what? You don't know. Like, and then out of nowhere, Kevin Owens hits Jake Paul with a big body slam, and then follows up with a moonsault off the top rope. Just all kinds of big moments. Not my favorite moment, but it is what it is. Jake Paul, he pulls out the brass knuckles, hits. Randy hits Owens, and then Randy gets the big comeback, and you think just maybe he's going to hit Jake with the knucks too, but he passes him off to the ref. And maybe he should have hit him with the knuckles, who knows, because, he did not get the victory. He hit Owens with a second RKO, only to get tossed out of the ring by that snake in the grass Jake Paul, who followed up with a big frog splash off the top onto Kevin Owens, his former rival, pins him for the second time, and in, I guess you could call it an unclean fashion. He took advantage of a situation. So you have a guy like Kevin Owens who's, a legit working wrestler. We don't want to tarnish his reputation. So he got caught by an RKO, only to get caught by a second finisher from Jake while he was down. Jake retains the title. The WWE really must see something in this kid. He's a very talented wrestler, despite his, off-camera, out of WWE shenanigans and reputation, whatever it may be. The WWE seems to want to give him a second, third, fourth, fifth, whatever chance this is. And to put a legend like Randy Orton into the ring with him and put this guy over, but have Kevin Owens take the fall for Randy, but also take the fall in a way that, like I said, it wasn't a clean win. Like Jake still was up to his dirty heel tactics in order to get the win. So it was a very well-constructed match. And, I'm interested to see what's next for all three of these guys. Good, solid match. And, Bayley's up next. So let's see what is going on with the ladies. I've been your boy, Diesel Time. Dummy Takes. We're doing all of night 2, so come back for more. Like and subscribe. Oh boy, oh boy. Peace.